Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video, I'll show you how to create this frame using Catia V5. As you can see the drawing, which is having only one view. From this view, I'll show you how to generate 3D model in Catia V5. This is a frame of a C-clamp. So first take this profile, the outer profile, in the sketcher and extrude. See, here it is shown a revolved section, which is I section. So first I go to sketcher. I selected plane, I go to sketch. Create that profile. Like this it is. Parallel. Right click. Select parallelism. Let me check its dimension. Total height it is shown 245. First I adjust height 245. I keep axis at the center 245 by 2. 245 by 2. I drag this down. Then we check width. See, this is 8. The total width up to here it is 75 plus 8 plus 46 plus 8. 46 plus 16, 52, 62, 62 plus 75. 62 plus 75. Same thing down over here. I take horizontal measure direction. How much it is? 137. 137. Okay, fine. We adjusted this total width. So here above you can see here it is of a 45 dia. 45 dia boss is inserted. So I take the profile like this and I take a profile like this on its upper side. So what I do is I delete this line horizontally like this to merge that boss on this frame on its upper side. This is a boss end. So what I do is here dia 24 hole it is there, threaded hole which is of a dia 24. So I give 12 mm for this extension. Then 25 radius 25. Go to corner. This is of 25. Down also 25. And inside this distance is 46 plus 16. Still it is under constraint. The base it is horizontal only, not angular. So here I took angular. I delete this line. I delete this line. I coincide. Okay. Now it's between distance. It's between this distance is 125 plus 3 128. Blinded you 128. Half dimension from horizontal axis 128 by 2 64. Okay. And what left over? This to be constrained. This height and this height. It is 45 and we took profile like this. 45 minus 5 it is 40. That's it. And the bottom also we need to check. This is 137 but this is not 137. This we need to adjust. We need to calculate that because 75 the distance here only 137 but here it is somewhat projected 137 plus 8. So directly it is not given dimension to its base. Radius 12 it is given. So we take a profile like that only. I delete this 137. I go to arc, 3-point arc with limits. tangent. Okay, so up to here it is 137 plus this die is 45 and this die is 45. 137 plus 22.5. From here to here 137 plus 22.5. Fine. I take a line. Tangentially I create. This I create 9 mm. I trim this. I make this vertical. 159.5. I delete this. I coincide this point and this point. Trim. Nine mm. This is 9 mm. That's it. Now from here to here it is 160.5. So like this the profile is. And this radius. So we are taking this edge. This is a pocket we need to create afterwards. So in that case, here radius, we give radius corner. Right now it is R25 and the inside radius is R25 minus 8. That also we give here 25 minus 8. $17. This also 17. So we take the outer edge profile in Sketcher. Now we need to pad. How much is pad? Here no other dimension like a side view or a top view is shown. Here you can see here revolved section here. 45 is nothing but its width. So exit this workbench and go to pad. 45 by 2. I use a mirror. See like this. Then the first base part. So we need to cut. With this section. See profile like this, the upper profile like this and the lower profile like this. Now we need to take the profile and we need to cut. We need to make pocket. How much means 8 mm thickness should be at the middle. That we see. Insert body. I select this surface. I go to sketch. Take a profile like this first. I took base sketch. So 8 mm you need to maintain thickness to its outer edge. For that, distance 8. Also same uniform thickness, it is 8. Distance, right click distance and do give 8 mm. Okay, and in between distance also 8 mm. This I give 4 to make the sketch fully constrained. Eight. Okay. Now apply corners. This inside radius will be 17 and this is outside radius. For this edge it is outside radius, directly we need to give 25. For this edge it is 17. 25 minus 8. $17. So it forms a uniform thickness over there. 17. This should be 25 because it becomes outer edge. for this edge, and do the same over here also. 25. Okay, finally we need to adjust this one. Around here it is with the distance 137. So both side tangency I apply. To this edge it is a tangency, and this edge also it should be tangency. Right click tangency, fine. Then to its end, to this edge 137, then it will be adjusted. Okay, then now downside also we need to adjust this. So take a profile like here it is with R12, so we need to maintain the uniform thickness of 8 mm up to here, and it is rounded. So what I do is see, I drag this 8 mm it is with the line I connect, make trim, vertical, how much it should be, radius 12. See here, this radius how much we gave, like this, radius 12 plus 8, this 20 we gave. I give 12. Okay, here in this sketch, the first edge here, we should not give radius here. So first sketch, this 20 dimension we need to give. So we edit the first sketch now to adjust this the second sketch. We get into first sketch, we check how we give R20. This is not simply R20, I delete this. Vertical measure distance, this is 20. So like this it is supposed to be. And from here to here it is 35. From this tangent point again here it is given dimension 35 plus 8, 43. So this point to it 43 we need to give. So this line we need to take a 35 distance. So I delete this line. So we can take up, I create a line. And this line, how it is given, from this tangent point it is a 35 distance, 35 plus 8, 43. Should be 43. Then this moment is there. Now this indirectly it is given 12. 12 means we need to reduce this height. 12 minus 8. So 8 mm we need to give. Then it got adjusted. See, the drawing should be like this. And here tangency. So the first sketch should be like this. So we didn't give dimension this 20 and this 35 while we were creating a first sketch. Now it is updated. Now we move to second sketch. I delete this protection. Fine. Maintain 8 mm thickness to this edge now. Now we get somewhat more space. 8 mm. Now we can adjust this one. And this is 8 mm. 8 mm thickness we need to maintain here. Okay. Then radius 12. Now radius 12 also given. This radius is not mentioned here. 6. Okay. Then exit. Pocket. Go for pocket. So total it is 45 45 width, 45 thickness, and we need to maintain 8 mm thickness. So this is 8 mm thickness, this is revolved section we can see. So in between it should be 8. So 45 by 2, 22.5 minus 4 means 18.5. Depth we need to give. And mirror, I go for mirror. I select middle plane on both sides. We got that part. And I right click this body concepts, go into remove option. So like this we get. Then we need to create cylinders, here one and this one. See, first I create here 45 dia. From the base, this base I select. Insert body, I select this base. I go to sketch. (45) and the center distance is same 137. Not 137. Okay. 46 plus 16, 52, 62, 62 plus 75. Yes, it is 62 plus 75, 137 only. Pad, reverse. It is 45 height. That's it. Sketch. Inside I take another circle also. Threaded hole with a 24 dia, that also I give here. We can trim the inside feature. 24. Exit. Union trim. In Boolean operation use union trim. Face to remove. I select this face. So we got like this. Then here base 45 dia. I select the surface, insert body. Sketch. (45) should be at the end. 4 mm. Then add. Like this we get. On this we can make a round by trimming these extensions. See, by trimming this projection we can make a round. So for that I go for insert body. I select the surface and I go to sketch. Make a circle, make a circle, make a circle, and coincide this to this edge. Right click, coincide. Okay. Then make a closer profile from the center. Take profile like this. Trim the other side of the circle. Then go for OK. That's it. Pad, reverse side. Just increase and remove this. Right click, use the remove boolean operation. Then we get like this. Same way, follow the same method. Select the surface, go to sketch. Insert body, select the surface, go to sketch. Center, make a circle. Now coincide with this circular edge. Same from the center. Create a profile. Trim the other side of the circle. Exit. Right click, remove. See, like this we get. And as per the drawing, we don't need this one. There is no partition here. This one and this one. We have a cut throughout, so no need of this. See, this is only the revolved section here. So that doesn't mean that here it has a material. So not required this one. This partition not required. In that case, just go to the sketch, go to its sketch, this one remove, double click on that, just delete these lines, go to coincidence, constraint and make coincidence, go to constraint, like this. The final output should be like this.